eagles and horses. It is I, For Sky Fence, the fearless leader, and this is a program called Brainstorm, where all the pigeons and doves can chat with me from all over the world. And therefore, they don't have their mobile phones. They are using their walkie-talkies to chat with anyone all over the world. So, let's go over the phone. Let's see if anyone is here to chat with me. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm. Yeah, I recognize that song. One of the pigeons out there, they must have saw the Psycho City Pigeons prank call series where just hip hop over there. Playing the Home Depot theme song, like, seriously. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm.
Hey, it's your number one caller.
What do you got to say about that?
I just want to say that it's your number one caller.
Yeah, and you're a number one peasant. This pigeon, like a long time ago, man, has been calling me, playing all this game. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm. Yeah, these pigeons out there playing the Home Depot theme song. Like, seriously. Don't even play music, just talk to me. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm.
Hey, it's your number one caller again. Why are you hanging up the phone on me?
Yeah, and I just hang up the phone on you. Let me tell you guys something real quick. In 2014, the first time I did my program, this pigeon was the very first one calling. Keeps saying that he's the so-called number one caller, and he's also playing some stupid jokes with me and all that stuff, you know? Even calling me names and asking me weird questions and all that stuff. So, like, it's getting really out of control, you know? And he's still here. He's still here watching this. So he's like the only one being too nosy, you know? Good evening, you're on Brainstorm.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, who's this?
You're calling Brainstorm.
This is the third time you're calling me. Why are you calling me so much?
What are you talking about? It's the third time.
Yeah, this is the third time. What do you want?
You just called here. Seriously.
Oh, I don't understand.
Yeah, you don't understand. These pigeons out there, they just want to play games, thinking about that I'm the one calling them, so it's ridiculous. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm.
Hi, is this the Psycho City Pigeon?
You're talking to one right here.
Wow. Let me ask you a question. Are you the penguin from Madagascar?
I don't answer that question. Do I look like a penguin to you guys? I mean, no, I'm not even a penguin, so, like, this is seriously. I don't even know what to say. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm.
Hey, this is your number one caller again.
You're the one that I don't want to talk to.
What do you mean you don't want to talk to me? I mean, I see you trying to get the phone to hang up on me.
Yeah, and I just hang up the phone on you again. It's the same pigeon, guys. I mean, this pigeon lives in Hollywood, Florida, which is approximately a couple hours away from Wesley Chapel or Tampa, Florida, you know? Like, it's like ridiculous. I don't know why this pigeon is still here to play games with me. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm.
Hi. I have a question. What's the show all about?
If you just sit back and enjoy, you'll see what is it all about.
Cool.
Alright, well, I'm glad that dove or pigeon, whatever she is, have been watching this and saying what is this all about. So let's go to the next one. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm. Yeah, these pigeons out there, they just want to play music, and you know, like, seriously, I don't know what to say right now. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm.
What's up?
What's up?
It's your number one caller.
You're the number one so-called caller. Oh, ridiculous. It's that same pigeon from Hollywood, Florida, who still lives there, wanting to play games with me and all that stuff, you know? To be clear with you guys, he is a stalker. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm. Yeah, I heard that song before. Just Hip Hop was playing that song like 5 years ago to play games with me and all that stuff, you know? Especially when I'm trying to take a nap. He had to keep waking me up like, what is it, 2, 3, or 4 o'clock in the morning? Like, seriously. Why would it be up on in the middle of the night, you know? I don't get that. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm.
I am immortal.
Pigeons out there. Pigeons out there are nuts, you know? So, I want to tell you something, guys. When you're calling here to prank call me, be sure that you will be turned up to the cops and you'll go to jail or prisons for the rest of your life just to play games here. But therefore, I do not have any trackers or locations or information about these pigeons and doves calling here, so I cannot be doing that. So, good evening, you're on Brainstorm.
Hi, quick question again. What's this show about?
If you just shut your mouth, sit down and watch, you'll figure that out.
Why are you being so rude to me? That's rude.
Because you asked me the same questions. I mean, I don't mean to be rude, but you can't just call here and ask about what the show's all about like several times. There's been a lot of pigeons saying that, guys. Like, seriously. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm.
Hi, how you doing? There was this female that was calling you to ask you what the show was all about. Why are you refusing to answer her?
Because this is a show you're watching right now.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question. Are you the penguin from Batman?
Yeah, I mean, the penguin from Batman, seriously? Do I look like a penguin to you guys? Like, no. I'm a pigeon, okay? I'm just a pigeon. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm.
Hi, do you know where my car keys are at? I could not even find it.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking for your car keys. How could you possibly look for your car keys if you're just a pigeon? Like, you do not even have a car. Seriously. Only thing you could do is go to a farm or something and buy yourself a horse. Seriously. Go buy yourself a horse for Christmas. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm.
'Cause I'm your lady.
Yeah, these pigeons out there, they just want to sing and play games and all that stuff, you know? Like, it's ridiculous. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm.
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Hi, my name is Poison Barry. I just want to call and say that, what is the show all about?
Well, if you just sit here and watch, you'll see what the show's all about.
Okay, is it about like a talk show or something?
Yes, this is a talk show that you're watching right now.
Okay, well, I want to be on a show one day. Poison I told you to get away from the phone. I told you to get away from the phone. I'm going to beat your behind. You better, baby, I'm sorry, baby. I got to beat my granddaughter with my wings. She's grounded. She ain't supposed to talk to any strangers on the phone. Hold on, baby. I'm sorry, baby. Keep doing great with your show, okay? Poison you better go to your room right now before I beat your behind with my wings. I'm sorry, baby.
Okay, well, we have these folks out there that are children, that are young, and they just want to call here. But it appears that this little pigeon right there, little female pigeon, is apparently grounded. Not supposed to talk to strangers on the phone, so. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm.
Hey, this is your number one caller. Hey, I want you to listen to what this guy has to say. I mean, I need you to listen to what he has to say. Listen to what he said real quick. Real quick.
Oh my goodness, this pigeon again.
Listen to what he said.
Yeah, we don't want to hear that music, okay? Like, seriously, like, nobody wants to hear that music. Just can't really stand it with this pigeon who lives in Hollywood, Florida. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm.
Hello, it's me again. Poison Barry. Poison I told you to get away from the phone. I'm sorry, baby. That was my granddaughter. She grounded. She never listens. She always gets in trouble all the time in school and here.
Okay, so it's that same little pigeon again that's grounded and calling here. I don't know what to say. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm.
What's up? It's your number one caller.
What do you want? I don't want to talk to you. You really don't want to test me here.
What do you mean I don't want to test you? I'm not even testing you. You keep hanging up the phone on me when I'm trying to talk to you.
Yeah, because you're annoying. You've been calling here for a long time. Sheesh.
Are you a penguin from Madagascar or Batman?
I don't want to hear that question. Oh my goodness. This pigeon who lives in Hollywood, Florida, is listening to one of the pigeons are saying. Like I can't even stand it with him. Like he's really testing me right now, testing my patience. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna tell you guys something, okay? I mean, when you guys are calling here and you want to just play games, like seriously, don't just play games and do all that stuff, you know? Like seriously, how about what you guys can necessarily do is just call here and just chat with me. You know, that's all you gotta do. Just chat with me, and then that will be it. You know, that'll definitely be it. So I'm willing to talk to each and every one of you guys. I mean, if you guys live in Florida or anywhere else, just talk to me. So, good evening, you're on Brainstorm.
Hey, why you keep hanging up the phone on me? This is still your number one caller, you know that, right?
Yeah, whatever. Your so-called number one caller. I mean, this pigeon never stops, you know? Like, I cannot even stand it with him. I don't know what to say about him anymore, so. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm.
Hi, is this a Second City Pigeon?
It's that same idiot again. Like, it's the same stupid pigeon, man. Like, oh, cannot even stand it with him. Let me try this. Try find another caller, so. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm.
I'm gonna hang up the phone on you first.
Yep, I just hang up the phone on you first. Yeah, that's what you get. So, I don't know what to say right now. This pigeon never stops, never gets a life. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm.
Why you keep hanging up the phone on me?
Because you're annoying, like you keep bothering me.
Man, I ain't annoying. I just want to ask you a question if you're the penguin from Madagascar or Batman.
I don't want to hear that question again. I don't answer questions from any pigeons that ask me that stupid questions. Like, I don't really get that, you know? Like, this pigeon who lives in Hollywood, Florida, he gotta be intoxicated or something. I don't know. Good evening, on Brainstorm.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I want to know who this is right now.
Yeah. These pigeons out there, I mean, he's like, I want to know who this is right now. I mean, I don't know what to say about that pigeon. I don't know what location he in. He got to be from Virginia or something. So, good evening, on Brainstorm.
Let me ask you a question. Why did you just hang up the phone on me?
Yeah, because you're the most creepiest pigeon I ever heard right now. Like, seriously. Good evening, on Brainstorm. Yeah, we don't want to hear that song either. I'm pretty sure that's that same pigeon in Hollywood, Florida playing that song, so I don't want to hear that. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm. Oh my goodness. You pigeons are seeing this. I mean, it's better for you guys to, like, watch this program and chat with me. Don't just play music. Like, seriously, we don't need these type of copyright music or anything here, you know? Good evening, you're on Brainstorm.
Hey, this is your number one caller again. You know, I see that you're trying to reach your wings to hang up the phone on me.
Yeah, because I just hang up the phone on you, man. Like, oh, can't even stand it with this so-called number one caller. Oh, good evening, you're on Brainstorm. It appears, one of these pigeons out there are probably they're probably imitating our laughs, you know? Like, that's how we laugh, you know? Don't know what to say. I mean, we have these folks out there that want to call and play games, you know? Good evening, you're on Brainstorm.
What is this?
What do you mean, what is this?
What is this?
What?
What is this I'm seeing?
You're calling a talk show. Like, what are you talking about?
This is a talk show?
Yes, this is.
Okay, well guess what? This is your number one caller telling you that you can't hang up the phone on me too much because I'm going to keep calling you to keep bothering you, to keep playing games and ask you a bunch of questions, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. You're the most annoying pigeon who is a so-called number one caller. I mean, we have these folks out there that also calls and play games just like he did, you know? But good thing they're not there to call here anymore. It's just still him, you know? Alright, we got one last caller. Okay. Because we're almost out of time. Good evening, you're on Brainstorm.
You're going to end this right now? Yeah, I will still be here. Next time you make a show, I'm going to keep calling to bother you because I'm still your number one caller, baby.
Yep, you're still your number one caller, baby. I don't freaking care. Like, this pigeon who lives in Hollywood, Florida. Oh my goodness. Good thing he doesn't live in Wesley Chapel or Tampa, Florida. He's been calling to play games. Well, with that, I'm out of callers. So, therefore, that's it for tonight, guys. I hope you guys are here. Until next time, this is Brainstorm, and we will be back next time. Therefore, like and subscribe for more.